After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hand. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Oh,
My bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
my bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See, Hernandez?
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. Just about to start the first race of my stream.
Future sequence. Said GL.
What's up, Future? Hope you all had a great Friday. It is Friday. Here, 1 second. What's up, LVP?
Set graph waving hand sign in the groove.
More and more people are calling me Groove, I would say. I get that more often. More and more.
Set sound is
okay. I will fix. I wonder why, though. I'm gonna hit start. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I have ideas of how to fix. Let's fix. Alright, idea number 1. Bam, and then bam. Tell me if we're fixed. If not, I know what to do. Thank you so much for saying something. People never say anything until my chat like gets mad at me for making no changes to a staticky noise or something, and I just need you to tell me. Is it gone? No, not gone then. Oh, it's better. Is it gone or is it still there though? So far, I'm not even thinking about the race. So let me know if we're 100% how we should be. Good. All right. I don't know why that happens, but I know how to fix it. Oh, I just like punted that car, not really realizing he would slow down a moment earlier than me, and I was super close. Let's make it earlier than him this time. Oh my gosh, I've almost hit him again, even though I tried to check up. Went too much power and it made it understeer. That should be a penalty. Should be. Well, it's not somehow. Well, I gotta be careful with the power, how I go down on the throttle. A little more gentle. Gradual. To go around Dave. Dave is just a menace when it comes to like blocking the road a bit. Like right there. Come on, Dave. Go left, Dave. You're just slowing us down so much, Dave. Come on. I'm now gonna get hit, thanks to him. That's 100% Dave and not the car that actually hit me. In my opinion, just he's holding up so much. Defend it, just take a normal break point there. Well, it's my first race, you're right. It takes time to get warmed up, Ellie. I can't blame them for not thinking logically. You know, they don't know about this channel, perhaps, and how the right way to drive. As I went for the move, just took a little too much, but we'll see if I can make a gap. Still worth going for the move, because I'll probably gain more now that we're bottom. Oh, watch out. What's up, LC? What's up, Mike? Thank you, LC. Best song. half the race to go. If I can clear these 3 cars and start moving again forward towards the group ahead. If you guys want race C instead of race B instead of C, let me know at some point. Yesterday race B had all the votes. We did a poll, so I'm sure it still has some people who want it now. Don't like this GR4. We can do a little bit of both today. A bit of both. Michael likes race speed. Hello, Michael.
Said I got my time close to yours, hoping we could run tonight. Smiley face.
As you wish, Paul. As you wish. Hello, Paul. Hope you had a lovely Friday, Michael and Paul and Elsie.
3 in the morning. Said good evening.
What's up, my man? Hello, hello. You're here early too. Ellie's here early. Everyone's here really early today. Go for this, I guess.
Said thank you. Paul Seymour. Said Red Heart, that it wasn't too bad. I hope you had a lovely day too.
For anyone who wasn't here earlier in the race, I got punted when I was stepped behind someone being a little too polite, maybe. But again, Ellie, it's hard to not be over polite in my first race of the day. It's hard to, like, you know, not be showing extra care in the first race. The warm-up is needed for me to go and make absolute, like, stunning moves. I can't do that just off the rip. It's hard. I had a nice ride or two in my Camry. You guys know I commute 100 miles a day for work. That's why I'm so excited to have, like, my Audi and my Porsche Boxer to drive to work next year. And in the summer too. In the summer, if they're ready, I'm gonna drive still like 100 miles a day. It's 45 miles each way, like not counting my side quests and errands on the way home. 45 miles each way. Often with unbelievable amounts of traffic, like on a Friday. And I pull out all the stops to get home quicker. I get off the highway, take special routes. I'm in the real car all the time. But I'm in my Camry that's not even manual. It's an automatic V6, the comfiest, most amazing car. Best sound system. I got it for $1,600, my Camry, and it had 70,000 miles from a coworker. Garage kept, and now it's like full of scars from my exploits. But man, I've had such a good time with that car, regardless of manual and automatic. And soon it will be a much more careful driving experience in the Porsche, but also probably a lot more satisfying as far as the handling of the car and its capabilities and its engine and the open top. I'm about to get a roof rack for my Camry, a suction cup roof rack to move my kayak around. And hopefully the suction cups do their job and don't drop my expensive piece of equipment. It should be fine because I'm going to tie everything down also. Like close the door on the straps. That's holding it there too. And we're going to go slow with the kayak on the roof, I'm sure. That was quite a move. Get it, even though I lifted twice. It probably will. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you look sometimes. You gotta hit the brake just about, and maybe you won't get it. If I can make a gap, I'll still be ahead. He might have a penalty also. He does. So he should be ahead still. Which matters more than the amount of time I lose. Positions what you really care about. Still feel like I'm off pace right now, but we will get there. This combination, I've been doing pretty good this week when we do racing it. For both of them, I'm pretty solid. It's like straight out the gate. Having done these in Gran Turismo Sport a lot. Trying my best not to hold him up. I'm, trying to push it. The draft is very strong. He just catches up right away. Hold us up too much, so I don't mind it. We'll see what happens on this lap if we get it back. There's cars ahead that we may very well catch still. So my bump there was late, but I figured he probably still wanted it so we could catch the cars ahead. We weren't that close to the corner, another 100 meters or so. It seemed like enough time to slow down for what you needed. for anyone who wasn't here again, I got hit off by someone else at the beginning. Ended up finishing behind Dave anyway, even though I got punted. I should be able to set a better qualifying time. And that will get us near
3 in the
the
morning.
front from the beginning. Yeah, the Bentley.
Set Bentley Genesis.
Maybe I need to change the livery. Maybe it's a cursed livery. I shouldn't use it. A Spectro. Okay. We still have another 5 minutes or so to set a lap. A little more. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you guys who are celebrating. If any of you are like traveling or anything like that. I'm sure some of you are. A lot of people go away this weekend and do stuff. To get friends top 10, I need a 36, basically. Should be able to do that. I haven't really tried to set a lap yet, so no.
3 in the morning. Said, is your school season done, bro?
You need to look at my title, read my title. It says 3 weeks. You should read the full title.
Said Carrot, I wish they brought the Bentley to GT. They should bring back. You add so many new and older GT3, Super GT 500, DTM, GTM, and GT2 cars.
Technically, like 15 days left of work, but it'll be 3 weeks of total time. Just a little bit. I'll have to change it to 2 weeks pretty soon. My title. We're getting there. Good times rolling. This time of year for me. That, you know, that break looming. Even though I still work like non-stop, like a dog, I'm still gonna be coaching soccer a whole lot. I actually got to make some calls. Pick up more work over the summer. I want to work for Chelsea over the summer. I'm going to try to contact them. I never got the number still. But they have summer camps that I can coach in the U.S. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you, Lobster.
Sets up LC. G-Note. Set medium routes into the main outside. And LC broke the VR. 3 in the morning. Set I saw this
I gotta relax on the problem. I should skip a race and set time for a while. We'll be alright. My starting position is good enough. I don't want to be behind Dave. Thinking of Dave. I need to set this lap so I don't be behind Dave. Come on. I'm coming, Dave. His name is Davey Dave. That felt slow. I was watching some F1 content on my phone before starting the stream. Who do you guys think will win the Formula One Drivers' Championship this year? Who you got your money on? Let's all make a statement right now. Who we think is looking strong? They're all obviously equally capable of winning it. With the points the way they are, those three. Really? You'd probably might get good odds on him right now. I think people are betting on Piastri generally. Max is looking like they're going to be a threat.
Said RDK, if you will win, but
The
Alex
car is
Albon
looking good.
has been the best time around for car number 3. Sunny Empire. Said good evening, bro. And
Alex Albon, he has done well. No, you're not wrong.
Gino.
He's an experienced driver now. You think about how long he's been in the
Dance
sport.
intern
Very
reading
experienced.
hand signing at Sunny Empire.
Super GT's cousin. I'm almost there, Dave. Come on, Dave. Visualizing Dave's bumper and how I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Night 1 Elliot. Said hot take Alex Albon is the Matthew Stafford event 1. Sunny Empire.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we got a NFL Lions reference. How will the Lions do in the NFL next season? Let us know. Super Bowl champions or no? Oh, that's out of bounds, isn't it? I failed you. Oh, we're lucky. We're lucky.
Night 1 Elliot.
I failed you.
Said I got the Lions 12 to 5 at worst. Super Bowl champs beating the Bills.
I need more time. Really, you have high hopes then. I like that you would say it because, you know, as a Chelsea fan, I always back my team. So if I ask you, are they going to win it? You have to say yes if you're a real fan. If you really believe in them, you should be saying, of course. If you believe in the whole organization, spirit of the club. Oh, we're ahead of Dave, but I'm just like buried in the pack here, mid-pack. Will I survive this time? I'm sure we'll be fine. Feel a little more confident. Let's say hi to Red. Here we go.
3 in the morning. Said good luck.
Thank you, 3 a.m. Do our best.
Mac 1 Elliot.
I know.
Said Dave is behind you.
I know. I thought he started ahead of me, but no, I just gotta watch out. Make the moves early. Don't do this, Dave will catch me. Don't do this, Tommy. What are you doing? Tommy! What was that? What have you done, Tommy? Good committed braking on lap 1. Commitment. Stay behind Helio. We're in P Steve now. Oh no, we're almost in P Steve. Peace out. Oh, Dave! Dave got hit by Tommy. Or something happened. Dave is out. Oh, poor Dave. Poor Dave. We don't know what happened. Maybe he went a little slowly, and that caused a reaction of sorts. Well, I've got a little taste of the slip here.
3 in the morning. Said I'm surprised to see you doing this much.
Oh my gosh.
this week.
The Adidas logo cutting me to pieces right there. I just see the Adidas as I'm braking. I'm just thinking of the musical artist Pitbull, the pop artist Pitbull. Oh, he's hit him. Pitbull caused the problem. He had tried to outbrake me, but there was a car ahead of him, so it didn't work. Car to my left still. Car to my left still. I'm gonna brake late. Oh my gosh! I tried to outbrake the Nissan.
Stream elements. Said keep the conversation going on Discord.
I think he tried to outbrake me as I tried to outbrake him. Elliot, I was trying to send it for you, and look what happened. Oh, penalty. I felt the curb. I came off the curb a little bit. Oh, lucky. Car's behind me, slipstreaming. Oh my gosh, just getting annihilated by the car behind me. I've broken a good spot. I've been pushed off the track a bit. Just a bit. He was loving the slipstream so much. The Adidas. Oh my God, please move. Oh, Adidas! Why are we in? He's like moving left. I'll lift on that one. I don't want to serve the pen. No penalty, because I lifted a lot. More than I really should have. There's just a little fly. Get a shoe fly. There's a little fly in my room here. Tiny one. It's that time of year where there's bugs outside again. They have returned. Not that many where I live. I tried to get alongside. He went very wide. Oh, I got a penalty from the inside of that corner. Oh my god. That has not gone well. Oh my god, I'm behind Dave. And he got mad at me, but I mean... He was moving around left and right the whole race. I was alongside him, but he moved right. And make another pen. It was very wide in the exit with this car to my right. Extra pen? Yes.
3 in the morning. Said yes, very erratic.
People try to say this race is boring this week. They don't know what they're talking about. They're grumpy people. It's a good race. If you can survive this in the high slipstream, no pit intervals to save you. No required pit stop to save you from having to overtake someone. Look, it's Ellie. It's Ellie Detroit. Ellis Detroit. In a blue car, too. Where's the blue? ASR livery. Dave is chilling in that P4. We want Dave's spot. P3 up ahead of him. Not too far. A bit of a problem there for everybody. I'm not sure what happened. Things seemed okay, but I got dive bombed. That's all I know. And I've got a penalty as a result of the bomb. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Polizia, watch out, Polizia. What is that? What is Dave doing? What is Dave doing? Oh, what? Dave, classic Dave turn 1 right there. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Dave was all on his own there. Blew it.
Mike 1 Elliot.
Come on, Dave. Dave, come on, Dave. Dave, don't defend this. No reason. You have a penalty, Dave. Don't hit me, Dave. Don't hit me. Not the quickest run through there. Why does my car feel weird? Both of those a little strange. Tire wear? was such a weak corner for me. Not strong enough. I can't let Dave catch me. I can't. It's not what I want. Shout out what you guys had for lunch today. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch today. Shout out what you had for lunch. What did you make? What did you bring to work? I decided today was a special day and made it special. My spicy chicken.
3 in the morning. Said I had Whataburger. Smoked Baxter. Said smoked brisket sandwich.
Smoked brisket? That sounds good. A Whataburger? I don't think I've had a burger from there. I don't know if there is one in Connecticut. I have my lemonade, my waffle fries, and the deluxe, spicy deluxe. No day at work is too challenging when my lunch is so delicious. Shrimp Alfredo.
Said it's a Texas chain mostly.
It's fine
Although
dining.
they do have some in Florida and Louisiana, I believe. Demetrius Wilson Sonic. Said shrimp Alfredo. Streamer.
I feel like there could be one out here. I feel like there could be one in Connecticut. There might be. Connecticut has a surprising amount of things. The southern half of the state.
Demetrius Wilson Sonic. Said with chili crisp.
Baked potato. That sounds good. I'm a fan of a good baked potato. Even though mashed potatoes are so good, hard to beat them. It just makes this baked potato that much more special that I always choose mashed potatoes. When I have the baked potato, it's like it hits the spot. Natural. Less processed. Am I gonna give my spot back to Dave now? A bit earlier, we might have caught him. After what we went through in that race, I'll take it. The pit bull got mad at me. That race was like the craziest one we've ever had. More action in that race than any I remember this week. Craziness. Or we could watch that replay for a while, honestly. I will apologize to Pitbull, even though it was a total accident.
John Elliott. Said very entertaining.
That was insane. That was
Brian
probably the
Fox.
craziest one we've had.
Said hey Mike.
What's up, Brian? Hello, Brian.
3 in the morning. Said custom slip and GR4 yay.
It's definitely like super slip. Like it pulls you right in. We'll do a couple more, unless you want race B right now. I know Paul Seymour is probably like, you promised me. We should do a vote. I'll give you a quick shot at voting. We'll see if you guys are participants in my chat or if you're all lurkers and you don't care what happens. You just go with the flow. You don't care. We're gonna see how many votes we get in a short amount of time and decide once and for all if we're going back to the race C, which I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I feel like we're only just now going quickly there too. I made up a lot of ground once I got clear of those other cars. Alright, poll is almost done. Oh my god, take my glove off. Ugh. You're a worker? Smog don't care? Alright, the poll's open. I will take some votes. 32 likes we're at. I'll give you like 1 minute to vote, and I'll change my oil or something. You chose the wrong one? Which one did you choose? Pick the carts? Slap Happy said C. You typed the wrong one? Certified lurker? How do you get certified? Your vote remains anonymous. I know what you voted for. We all know. You voted for the carts. I know somebody voted for carts, right? Let me see. Somebody did. Somebody was like, yes. Carts, yes, please. I'll open up some tickets too. Keep voting. Keep voting. Come on. If you're not voting, get those fingers ready. Tap whatever race you want, and I will do it. Even if it's carts. 11 votes. 45% for majority. Wow, okay, well that's not a surprise. It's taken the lead. Majority has taken the lead. Strong lead right now. The very near future. 2 minutes. Perfect time to just like get these out of the way. These are like a chore. Like, thanks a lot for the Marizo edition. %0 votes for make a lobby with DLC cars. Nobody wants to drive the Ferrari or the other ones. The Kangoo and the Suzuki. Alright. Wow, we got more votes for B. The longer this vote stays active, B just gets more votes. So I think I have to listen to the people. The people have spoken. The people who actually hit the button to vote. You can't be mad if your race didn't get picked when you may very well have not voted yet. It's your last shot. I don't think C's making a comeback. I'm going to leave the poll open and do race B now. Let's see if C gets some more votes now. But I've committed to B. You need my BMW. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that poll to simmer. Let it simmer in the pot. We have made it. Paul must be thrilled to see us.
Paul Seymour said yay.
And Brian Fox, if you're watching, this is for sure the race that is a little more challenging. Even though there's so many penalties and things in the other race, this is a whole different set of challenges than race C because you're going so much faster. And this track really comes at you. At Red Bull Ring, each time I'm on the straight, you can take a yawn, you can take a sip of water. Here you don't really get that kind of time. It's go, go, go when you're racing here.
Paul Seymour said the penalties in this race are harsh too. Demetrius Wilson Sonic said 55. Flushed face, I gotta step it up, unamused face.
He's a great friend of mine, so I could tease him a little bit if I did get the win. To tease him.
Demetrius Wilson.
We're good buds.
Said I had two
for many years.
Boydsie
too. Boydsie as well. Close buddies. Should have been third gear exit, it's okay. still warming up for this one. This combination. I know this is Ellie's favorite track. One of his favorites, if not his favorite. Apex a little bit, not too bad for like my first lap of the day here. Staying with them somewhat. Try that again next time. We'll do it better. Well, they're finally gonna battle, it seems. Let's let it through. I don't want to go into the pit exit by accident, the pit entrance. did that yesterday. I think in the first race. 2 days ago. Not so bad for my first one of these of the day. I'm sure the more laps that I do here, the harder I can push it. The cleaner I'm gonna do the tough parts, like the final sector.
Paul Seymour said the track map shows a visible line of demarcation.
What do you mean by that? Confusing statement. Confusing.
Paul Seymour said like there's you three, then me, and then everyone else.
You know how to change that. You know what to do. We have to put the work in, Paul, both of us. They were all ahead of me, so I mean, if you really look at it, it was those two, then me, then you. I need to work to get more warmed up, Paul. What car were you using? You're in BMW?
Paul Seymour said I know. 3 in the morning. Said good job Paul and Grove. Paul Seymour said thank you 3 a.m. Paul Seymour said M6.
That was weird. I'll keep going. Can't go to fifth early. It makes me unable to turn. I had that down yesterday. I was going second to third so early, like I'm supposed to, and now I'm like trying to remember how to do it. Let's attack it more. Attack it even harder. Yo, Viking King, hello. I'm doing great, and congratulations on 1 year. I saw you had the 1 year stream going. Congrats on the 1 year on YouTube. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. This is massive. Playing my favorite song as well. I can't hear it, as you know. Should be on for a while today. I got some good sleep last night. I got off stream. Fell asleep early yesterday. But today I feel pretty good as far as staying on a little later.
Stream elements. Said check out my team's website.
I do have work 8 to 12 tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to it.
We can help.
getting there. I'm getting closer to where I want to be, right? Like, you know. This is my warm-up after that one race we did. To really find some rhythm. And we're getting there. Those laps were not the greatest at all, but we're, like, consistently getting quicker and smoother with it. I've only done the one race, which was 4 laps, and that was 4 more laps of this for the day.
Stream elements.
I'll take those.
Said keep the conversation
Could be
going on
worse.
Discord. https:/discord.gg/nvx3rj3q5.
Got people between me and Paul now.
Paul Seymour. Said drifter driving the NSX from the back in a 4-lap race is hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why he does it to himself. I was thinking that too. Not worried about Drifter. Drifter used to be someone who was in my chat every single stream, the whole stream, chatting more than anybody, writing full paragraphs, novels about his day. And we don't see him anymore, so I don't worry about what he does. It's been a long time. But I do remember how much he enjoyed being here. And now I haven't talked to him. He doesn't really say anything. Why is there a big gap on the grid? Why is there like, I have a huge gap ahead of me? Between me and the cars ahead. Why is that? What's up with that? What's up with this? Houston. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Said we're glitched.
I'm ready to go if it unglitches. The car in the pit lane is causing it. Or the car who's in last place.
Mac 1 Elliot. Said GT lobby glitch.
The last
Some
place
things
car.
never
If you
change.
look at this car in last place, it's probably him.
Demetrius Wilson Sonic. Said you are
It's
on
Drifter.
formation, lap rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the
It
floor
was
laughing.
Drifter. In other news, the gap to me and the cars ahead has closed, which is nice. I'm no longer so far back. I've caught up to them now. Hey, he left! He left now! He left! Isn't there still a car stuck in last? I guess it wasn't him. I can see a triangle. Who's that one in last place? It just got going. Wait, it might be good. His car is moving. Look, he's able to drive. Somebody's able to drive in the last place on the map. If you look at the top of the map, there's a car that just got moving. Maybe when he crosses the line, we all go. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready. When he crosses the line, hopefully that's it. Green, green, go, go. Green, go. Green means go.
Paul Seymour said this is insane LMAO. DC for life. Said caution lap rolling on the floor laughing.
Listen, I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm not leaving this chair. I'm ready in case the race starts. I refuse to let my focus drop, even though this is happening. I'm locked in, dialed in, extra dialed, waiting to pounce while everyone is sleeping. We take the lead once it comes back. With 5 seconds to go, the race comes back and I take the lead and we win. I'm ready for that scenario when it plays out. When?
Paul Seymour
Beyond ready.
said I haven't been this close to you since the start of the last race.
Paul, come on, positive, Paul. You will be closer. You will get even closer when you put more work in. And only then will you get it.
Chris
What's up, Chris?
said Mr. Grove.
Uh-oh, hold on. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Hello, Chris. You have your own account? That's crazy. I hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you had a great day. We're having a problem here. My game is glitching. We are all having a moment at this very time. But I hope you and the fam are doing well. I'm sorry also for this. You're not allowed to chat here, unfortunately. Not allowed to chat. Only adult accounts can chat. I know that you have somehow don't have a kid's account. But you're always welcome to watch. My chat is clean. We are responsible, respectable adults here. Feel free to watch. Cannot chat though. Cannot chat. Good to see you, Chris. Again, I'm ready. I could not be more ready when this race comes back. We are ready. Somebody else just left. Maybe that fixes it. I think it's the car that's in last that we're all waiting on. There's a car that's all by itself on the straight back there. There we go! Oh, I can't see still! Change views, change views. I told you! Stay ready! I hit start, but you had to change view. I told you! We're ready, Paul! Hello, Odd Arnie. Hello. Never give up, ever. Never back down. Oh my gosh. A little scary right there. Hold it. Oh, my wheels didn't like that. My wheel lost feedback from that. My wheel's upset. No! Oh my god, this guy's still paused. I lost feedback, but it came back. I did lose feedback for a moment. It has returned. That huge slide made my wheel upset. Oh, I feel bad I lost Voidsy already. Lost him. good turn one. I had to brake a little earlier, that was late. I knew that was late. Penalty. I think it is. No, not a penalty. Oh my god, that scared me. We're clear, so I'm gonna go into the cockpit camera. We're clear. Same thing. Super slime. We still have time to make the next race because the glitch didn't last all that long. It was about like 5 minutes, 3-4 minutes at least of time wasted on the glitch. What is the next race? I mean, race B is winning the pole, but not by a lot. Race C has caught up. It's 39% to 33%. And we have 44 likes. 44 now. Usually, if I can get near 50 likes in under 2 hours, that's a good ratio. We're almost there. We have 45 likes now. If we hit 50 before the 2-hour mark, that's usually a sign of success. So yeah, with the poll, I think this is a sign that we'll do one more race B at least. And then we will consider going to race C again. Which I think honestly sounds fun. I've enjoyed what we did in race C earlier. It was pretty good. Only 4 minutes to go now because of the extended race we had. I gotta try harder. If I don't have a decent lap here, I'm taking a 1-minute break to use the bathroom. I don't want to do the second lap actually. It's gonna be barely enough time. Okay, well, I'll just take my break now since that hasn't gone well. Alright, I will be right back. Hopefully our race starts smoother than last time. I think it's very unlikely that that will happen again, but we will see. We will see about that. The odds are low. Hello.
Said Blackheart hash Blackheart
I am back.
hash.
We are back. Paul and P3. Yeah.
Stream elements. Said keep the conversation going on Discord. https://discord.gg/MVX3RJ3Q5. Paul Seymour. Said man, I had to fight for that one. LOL. Paul Seymour. Said like you said, putting in the work.
You have been putting a lot of laps now, so yeah, you're ready to go. Me too. I mean, I fought hard. I could not keep up with Voidsy the way I wanted to there, but at least we got the P2. We are going to consider going back now to race C for a bit. I think race C makes some sense now. Nice job again. Nice job again. I guess you heard me when I was live and saying, go Paul. Get that P3. Good job, Paul. I didn't want to jinx you too bad by saying that too, because I knew he was close to you. Well done, Paul. It's a tough race. I'm looking at the poll. The poll says Race B still winning. Race B is still in the lead. 38 votes later. I could leave it open. Let that poll keep flowing. At 50, I'll close the poll. At 50. But we will go back to this. This was fun too. I don't know how people can complain about dailies. We're lucky we have these. They're pretty good. This doesn't have to be dynamic weather and super 3-tire strategy race. That's what the Nations Cup and Man U are for. We had a lot of that recently. No penalties. No penalties allowed. No, you're the man. You're the man for getting that P3 in tough lobby. It's so hard for me to beat that time for some reason. I feel like I need more tires. I never pull up the way I want to on the first lap. Really focused on these exits. That wasn't great. I blew it. It's okay. Too focused. have enough time to make it. I don't think I should just relax for the last minute. I tried. It always ends up like this, where I get close to beating my time, and then the race starts. So we need just like another couple minutes after. I'll take a race off at some point and get a better time. I'll be starting in the middle of the pack with that time we got. It's not so bad. Important thing is I'm warmed up on the Jenny again. I can drive the Jenny. I feel the Jenny rhythm in my hands once again. Hopefully my wheel won't lose feedback and we'll be good with that. Things will be happy. Right now it is 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast in the U.S. Tomorrow I got work 8 to 12 a.m. to p.m., 12 p.m. I'm out of work. And then I'm done for the weekend. And then I can go fishing or whatever I want to do. Come hang with you guys. Chill in my house. And just relax and sleep. I have no big memorial plans. No travel plans. I could take my kayak out for my maiden voyage. Break her in on the water, but I think I'm going to wait a week or two to buy the rack and just continue my research. I know what I want to get for now, but I'll just continue researching and finding where I want to buy it from. The roof rack for the kayak. There's really 2 pieces I need to buy if I want to do this the right way. Alright, first race C in a little while. Not only a roof rack, I gotta buy a life preserver. Always a good thing to have. My old one was not very good. We're deep in the mid-pack right now. Oh my god, what happened there? So early on throttle. I won't get a penalty because I just went so slowly. Oh my god, I got some dirty tires too. I have to let that car go.
Said keep the conversation going on Discord.
I like the guy's name in 10th place. Early for work. I like that name. Very clever. I aspire to be that. It's tough. You live 45 miles away. It's tough. There's tons of traffic. Predicting the unpredictable. That's what time I'll get there. Congratulations! I'm very proud of you for never quitting. Congratulations. You beat my time, right? Or almost beat it. I'm still ahead, actually, by a bit. But you got it. You got it, my man. You got it. I'm so happy for you. Never back down, Demetrius. Never back down. Catching up again. I'll take this slipstream. Early for work is catching me. So I got held up there. He's like defending for no reason, and now he's messing up the corner a bit. Far ahead of me. I'm gonna stay calm, knowing that the race is still not even half over. Not even half over yet. fine now. Moving now. Last corner now. I didn't need to attack. Playing it safe and patient. Safe and patient. Closing in very quick. The draft is as strong as could be. laps to go. Wow. No penalty somehow because I shifted, maybe? Maybe. What a gift. I didn't get one there. Look at this battle. Turn 1 battle. Some drama. Guys, please leave a like if you haven't done it yet. Please leave a like on my stream. I'm gonna keep streaming for a little while longer. Not the last race yet. Please stick around. Wow. Unexpected. What a race. What a race. Boise bumped Bella. I barely was able to get to my car to the right of Boise before the corner. Sort of touching him as he went, but like they collided. And very late I moved to the right there. But we were in like 10th place to start and then battled a lot and then just got in 7th, 6th, 5th, like in the slipstream, never stopped moving. Played it safe. Solid race. Very solid. They're on the same team as well. Accident. Racing incident. That race was tough. So I guess we'll do another C. And then we can decide to do B after that, if we want. Because the timing will be good. To do B right after. Alright, I'm going to see if I can set a lap finally. Improve my lap. Any improvement would be nice. Yes, B is leading the chat, the vote in the chat again. It's 43 votes. B is leading. And we've got 53 likes. Felt strange there. I'll just go around again. I was on the wrong brake column. No feedback. No feedback. Feedback returning. I even got a notice on screen on the wheel. So I mean, this thing is still having its moments, but at least we're not in the middle of the race for that one, which I appreciate. I don't know why it happened. Shame I got that penalty. I can't improve my lap like that. Got one more shot. One more chance. Should be able to beat it easily. Making me work super hard from 10th place to get to second. I could just be starting second. Oh my god, my feedback! My feedback! My feedback! Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Okay then. This thing. What is wrong? Maybe there's like, it's just I could make theories all day, but I feel like it's gonna happen again. It's gonna be seconds into the race. Almost 10 o'clock now. It's a 10 o'clock race. I might have dinner after this one. Maybe. Or a few more race Bs. Those are my options. Eighth. Here we go. I gotta believe in myself to accomplish something like last race. It doesn't just happen. Could be patient all day, but it might not work out. So I gotta believe as well. Try to recall the things that I do correctly. See, I knew, like, even from that far back, I was gonna get close to him. I was ready for that. Prepared for that one. optimistic for one. Oh my god, I got the penalty for leaving too much space. That's pretty annoying. I'm getting hit right there. I got hit completely, but it's okay. I still believe. Give me the penalties. Alright. We're back. Everyone's still very close together. Andres, you know, maybe he's just trying his best, Andres. It's tough to say. Who's not nice, who's nice. Factor of 2, hello. Hey, last race was beautiful, factor of 2, so tough to really say. Last race was like really good, how it went, I thought. Like we moved up, so the midfield wasn't that bad last race. Or at least we made the best of it. No penalty, come on. Almost got one. I thought I was going to hit the back of him, so I did an extra shift. Factor of 2, the high slipstream makes it also even harder to drive clean for people too, so. Very strong slipstream. Up a bit for us now. in the grass. Get by eventually. I don't like to make moves here, so I won't do it. Not a place I want to send one. Probably should have sent that one too. That last move. But now he's kind of just going just fast enough, except for there. He's going even slower because he's like sees me so close. Accident. At this point, I'm just gonna push him. I overshot it big time. I looked at the chat for a moment there. Hello, Ian. held up so much right there. Almost crashed. Wow, wow, wow. What can you say about that one? He's lagging a bit right now, too. I don't think I saw him lagging earlier today. That was a big bomb. It was a big bomb. Happens sometimes. I'm lucky to survive that. Feedback is gone. Feedback is gone. Come back to me. It's coming back. Feedback! Feedback! And when it goes in and out, things are like very strange. I might get a pen for that. Oh, it's frozen! I can't shift! Let me shift! Oh, this is not fun. This makes it less fun. Come on, I can't shift still. Controller can do it. Get us to the straight. Oh, nice. Ow! What happened? Why did that happen? I hurt so bad too. Okay, we're taking over. What happened? Controller challenge. Abandon the wheel. Abandon. It got really mad at me for continuing to try my best. And my hand is now damaged. Some light damage to the back of my hand when it spun. It spun around and got me. Like a rattlesnake. I tried to power through it and it got upset. And I didn't give up there. Just gonna cruise. I'm in the wrong view. We're gonna finish strong, WRX. I won't give up. Controller with gloves. Yeah, I'm the meme. I am the meme by accident. The meme is happening. Forced into this by my equipment problems. And motion steering. And motion steering. Faster now. It's happened once before. Paul Seymour made us a wager that I would do this, and if I could get a win or beat him like this, he would donate as he wanted. He wanted to do that, not me. It's all Paul. Back of my hand is aching and aching. My hand is destroyed from that hit by the wheel. All my tarsals. My hand is hurting. Injured now. My wheel attacked me. It's gonna be okay though. I don't know what to do. Should I do more races like this? I don't want to get my hand snapped off. It could be next. Next, it just like fully. This thing is like. That is probably. Listen, I've had this thing for 5 years, and I can confidently say that was the most unexpected and most aggressive like force I've ever experienced from it. All of a sudden, we're driving, and it like cranked me to the right. I could have had my face near it. It would just knock me out. Just like, I was out of nowhere, just cranked to the right when we were driving straight. I don't remember exactly what happened. You could wind it back. Thing attacked me. And my hand just like, my hand was like on it. Pulled it out of my hand, it went so fast. And the other side smacked my hand in the same spot. It happened instant. Blink of an eye. Attacked me. It's off right now. Can't hurt me now. Right as you got here. The moment you arrived. Hello, Joao. Boa noite, Joao. If I didn't have the gloves on, that would have broke the skin. If I didn't have the gloves, I would have broke the skin, broken the bones. I'm gonna go new livery. I like this, Bilstein. It looks so appropriate. It looks amazing. Why does this look so good? Whoever made this, bravo. I should have looked more carefully. That came out nice. Factor of 2, it's like, I've never seen it with all the feedback drops. I should get some new Corsair wheel updates soon. Or they might even already be available. Corsair now owns Fanatec. My updates come from Corsair. It's a nice picture. I like this. The C5R. I hope we don't have any wheel freezes. I hope not. Feels weird now. I haven't driven this in a while. Stuck right here. This is not a good place to be. I'm gonna get stuck right here. Can I climb out? If it was wet, you would get stuck. My wheel's gonna get mad at me for driving like this. I gotta drive gently with this wheel. It will snap it. gave myself understeer by getting on my power. No more Voidsy. Voidsy is off now. What's up, AOJ? Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back. The AOJ is back. I haven't done race C or race B in a while, like an hour and a half. An hour. This could be winnable. If I get the win here, I might just go make dinner. You might just be just in time for the last race, AOJ. Might be dinner time after this. I don't know. I don't know. Could be one of Bobby's minions or a friend of Kevin Palmer. Who knows? Who knows? He's got some lag. Yeah, like, I can name a couple, but no, I won't. I won't go there. We're not going there. Minions is a great movie. They deserve respect, those Minions. Hard working. Never watched any Minions movies, but I've heard great things. Great reviews. Ah! Ah! That's how I got hit in the hand last time. Oh no. I don't like to do this. We won't keep the lead long like this. We won't. I gotta make it to the straight somehow. It's frozen. I can't shift. Oh, that's gone poorly. Oh my god, it's not gone well. I didn't reset the wheel like I had wanted to. Had to do it slower because I can't shift as easily there. It's fine, I'll take that, you know? I will take that. I picked the worst place to try to reset the wheel. But sooner the better at this point. We were doing that for way too long. If the controller was off, I would just be totally stuck, and I would have to turn off the wheel right away, and just it would immediately pause when the wheel turns off. But I have the controller on because I need to use the HUD, and my steering wheel had a joystick that I used for the HUD, and it broke off, so I can't use the HUD anymore without the controller. It's a pain, but it works fine when the wheel's not freezing. My system. If the wheel didn't freeze, we would have won the race. It's that simple. It's that simple, Elliot. Void's he not here to stop me. Rodrigo too. Get some good races with them tonight. Across the line, survived it. That was not great. It's like I have my controller here and I have to use it for the shifts when the wheel freezes, or try to hit pause and then turn it off and let my auto driver ruin the race. It's my other option. Please leave a like for my wheel freezing over and over again. Losing feedback too. The new wheel fund, yeah, we need a new wheel fund. Although this thing has never been so upset, it's never had so many temper tantrums. What is wrong with my puppy here? My little wheel, my little pup here. We're not getting a new wheel. Don't tell me that. Should I get a new base and new steering wheel? Like, tell Super GT, I want the Sim Magic. Send me the magic. We'll try something else. I don't know. Thank you, Ian, for the $5 super chat. I think you should consider doing that. That would be a good idea. Got in somebody's way there, they gave me the bump nicely. It seemed like at the beginning of the stream we weren't having as many problems either. Late in the stream now, it seems like we can't avoid it no matter what I do. But earlier in the stream we were cooking. Feeling good. No freezes. The wheel is cool to the touch.
Airzone and
Just getting
super
upset.
chatted $4.99.
Let me type to
for the
them.
New wheel fund.
For anyone who needs to know. Here, we'll check this for Ellie. Who is this? Actually, I recognize something there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I'm probably gonna go make my dinner. It's late. My wheel's upset. I would do more, but I am hungry, and the wheel is telling me to stop. So we're gonna chill now and go make some food. Cooking channel goes live. It's like, watch me cook and be exhausted from my stream here. But I will see you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow after I go to work. I'm going to work at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then coming home. Ellie, it could have been longer. It could have been longer, but the wheel is unhappy. I'm making some chicken, AOJ. Some chicken. Cooking stream by myself. Me and the dogs. Cooking stream. Some chicken, some potatoes. I'll make a portion for you and Ellie to take home. And tomorrow, again, I'll probably be on early. I'll try to get on early after I go to work. Chicken parm from that restaurant, that would be good. Get cooking with Grove Stream. Master Chef, I mean, I'll take a little credit there. I'll take a little bit. I'll make you something. I'll make Ellie a wagyu steak. A little salt on there. Bam. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, I'll see you later. Peace.